get back to our reporter Michael Seiden now, because he's joined live with one of the survivors he met today. Michael.
We'll talk about a remarkable recovery. That story we just showed you, Norman, the 26-year-old who was out celebrating with his friends, is now been discharged from the hospital. And Norman, I can't even imagine what you have been through the last 24 hours. You are finally out of the hospital. First off, just tell me how you're feeling right now.
Honestly, I'm just in shock still. My body is taking it little by little. I got a little bit of anxiety coming back to basically the real world after leaving the comfort of the hospital, after everything that went down, but day by day.
And your injuries, you were shot 4 times.
Yes. 2 of them are here, and then the other 2 are on the exact same side, but on my left side. I never got to see him. I was in the bathroom stall hiding.
Your story, though, people are calling you a miracle, a survivor. Take us back to that night. I know it's so tough for you, but you were out with your friends partying at the club, and what happened?
It was literally about 1:50, time to go. I usually head out early. I had called my Uber like everyone does to go home, and I heard the first 2 gunshots. I automatically just threw myself down to the floor, and then that's when you heard the next, I counted about 5, and I just like military style crawled to the bathroom. Once I got into the stall, there was already about 10 people, and then another swarm came with me. We closed the door, and we all just started huddling together for safety. At that moment in time, you hear the gunshots getting closer and closer and closer, and that's when we were all just like, this is real. This is really happening. I started crying, and at that point, a gentleman stumbles into the bathroom, collapses in front of the stall door, and he's bleeding everywhere, and he's begging to come inside the stall. We're trying to get him in, but he wouldn't fit underneath. The door wouldn't open because there's bodies piled up, just everyone's hiding. So we were just telling him to calm down. I told him, look me in the eye, it'll be okay, just calm down. And honestly, 5 seconds passed by, and the assailant came in and shot him one last time, and I saw his last few.
So, just terrifying.
Yes.
I can't even imagine what it was like being in there. Tell me, though, while you're huddled in that bathroom stall, when that shooter comes in, did he say anything? Did he just start shooting all over the place? I mean, take me through.
The scary part was that he didn't say anything. And what's scarier than that was that when he shot the boy that was already shot, he laughed. And as he's laughing, that's when he fires through the whole front of the stall, like just free fired, not knowing where he was shooting. And that's when I got my first wound, my first 2 wounds. At that point, I feel it, the heat just go down my leg. I call my family, my phone's dying, so I had no chance of really being able to talk to them. I hear my dad's voice, and I'm just like, Dad, I've been shot. He shot me in the back, and my phone turns off. So that just left them frantic. And then as we're yelling at him, being like, please don't do this. You don't want to do this. Like, just spare us. We didn't see you. We can't tell anybody. I guess that enticed him more, and he put his gun over the top of the stall and just willingly fired, and that's when I got this side. At that point, I guess everything, we all just were in such shock that we all just collapsed and stopped talking. And I heard him leave, and then the gunshot started further off, and at that point I could hear cops' voice and the authority, and I could see flashlights. At that moment, I told them, we gotta go, or else we're all gonna die if we don't all go. None of them wanted me to go, so they didn't want to go with me, and I had to step over bodies that are already passed out and climbed onto the sink to then climb over. At that point, I put my hands in the air, waved them to the cops. They came, got me, and just brought me straight out to a stretcher and an ambulance.
I mean, no one should ever have to see something like that. No. I mean, where did you find the courage, though, to get up and run?
I think about it today, and I'm just like, I I don't even know where that came from, because I didn't feel the lower half of my body at that point. I just thought about my family, my little brother, just not wanting for that to be my last moment in that situation.
I know you touched on what it was like in that stall. I mean, this crazed gunman is opening fire, shooting at random people. What were other people around you saying?
Everyone was just crying. Honestly, it was the most quiet I've seen people in a situation like that. Everyone was just crying and screaming. People that didn't know each other were holding on to each other, huddling, and just, I know a lot of us were praying, just praying that it wouldn't be our last night on earth, that we could see our families one more time.
And when you finally got to the hospital?
I honestly, when I got here, I was so in shock that I don't remember a lot until the next morning when I woke up again and I was medicated and feeling better.
And I know, obviously, you've been through so much. I don't know if you've heard, but this is now the worst mass shooting in U.S. history. No doubt, investigators saying that this was an act of hate and terror. To hear that, a place that accepts everyone, a club that attracts the LGBT community, for someone to have so much hate and to carry out such a horrific crime like this person did, to murder, 49 people, is there any way you can put that into words?
I've honestly been trying to put it into words since it happened, with my family, with friends, and I still haven't made reason as to how a human being can have so much hate to do something like that.
And back to the shooter again, you said you were with your friends, he came in firing, you heard the gunshots. Did you ever get a good look at the shooter, or did you hear him shout anything?
No, I just heard him laugh, and he disappeared. He went into the other room and kept going.
I know there's been a number of your family and friends who have reached out, but also complete strangers who have come here to Orlando, praying for you guys and just hoping you guys pull through. What does it mean to see such a huge response from the community?
It's amazing to see a come together of people from all sexualities, races, just coming together for people they don't even know, to just give support, whether it be financially, food, water. It's amazing.
Norman, you're a hero. Unbelievable story of survival. We are so happy that you are alive, and I know you are still in so much pain, but thank you so much for sharing your story with us. We wish you nothing but the best.
Thank you.
And we wish you a very speedy recovery.
Thank you.
There you guys have it, a 26-year-old who went out to the club to have a good time, to celebrate birthday with his friends, to find himself victim of this horrific shooting. Again, after spending the night in the hospital, he was shot 4 times. He is now headed home to be with family and friends. Calvin and Lori,